Okay. Looks like I'm good. Oh, let me try this really good quick. Make sure my mod account is working. Okay, I popped up, so we're good. Man, oh man, it is like a weird temperature outside right now. It's like nighttime. What? Huh, okay. It is like a couple degrees warmer than it was this morning, but it's like chilly, but not chilly. Like the wind is cold, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. The wind is cold. Now that it's not sunny out, it's definitely going to feel cold, and it's there's moisture in the air because there's a storm system moving through, and so just the feel in the air is colder than it actually is. But so it'll be interesting to see if I can wear my hat or not. It'll be too warm. Oh. I am definitely tired, that's for sure. I actually took a nap because I was so tired. Earlier, I had an earache afterwards. So we're going to try and prevent that, whether it doesn't matter how much I end up sweating, I guess. And the only reason why, well, I mean, I was kind of planning on doing a run tonight anyways, but I would have easily called it off, depending on how I felt after the gym. Well, I drove all the way out there like I said I was going to. And I got like sitting there walking up to the front door, and I'm like, gosh dang, there was somebody just going to town in there on the weights. And as I got closer, I was like, oh gosh dang, they're not like actually, nobody, like what are they doing in there? And then I saw like the vast majority was all empty, and I'm like, what? And then I get to the door and it's closed through the 11th because they're remodeling, cleaning, putting new equipment in, all sorts of stuff. So, let's go. So yeah. Oh, let's change camera views. There we go. So then I came back and worked on my coaching training for about I don't know, 2 hours or so. And then I just got so sleepy. And I was even drinking, I don't usually drink a cup of coffee in the afternoon, but I even was drinking a cup of coffee while I was doing the training. And man, I just bonked hard. I was like, I'm just going to close my eyes for 20 minutes. Woke up an hour and a half later. I was like, what the hell? I was just like that meme, where it's like, I'm just going to close my eyes for 20 minutes and then wake up 3 hours later and you don't know what year it is. Yeah, that's how it was for me. And so groggy. That's what my issue is right now. So kind of groggy. But okay. But I really, this week, start hitting it hard again. Still need to, I owe a training plan to one of my athletes. And I need to work on that too. But let's see. I mean, she really needs one for doesn't really need one until January, but there's no reason why I can't do like a little 4-week cycle of something just to get it ready for that point. We'll see. I just gotta get it done. You get my tree? No, I did not. Because I still don't know for sure how long I'm going to be here, I didn't want to get one yet. And then, plus, I really didn't want to get one this early anyways, because I don't want it to be a fire hazard by the time Christmas comes along. No matter how much you water them, they're still going to dry out and everything. But so if I can hold off until, like, say this weekend, I'll be chilling. Pretty much decided now in the last day that I'm probably just going to stay here through middle of January. So I'm just going to have to Do you have 2 accounts? What do you mean, do I have 2 accounts? 2 accounts on what? On Fortnite? No, I don't have 2 accounts. I have 1. Oh, on Twitch? No, well, yes and no. Actually, should I go down this way? These people are going to hate me, but we'll go this way. Now that it's not going to affect them. It'll just make the one light longer going the other direction, but all the people waiting here are going to go first before the light changes that direction anyways. The other account is my Automod account. So if I don't have you or Barfbag on here to moderate things, I have to have an Automod account to moderate. I go across. There goes a Domino's guy. Maybe I should deliver pizzas for some extra money while I'm here. I mean, wouldn't be the ideal. I don't get that good of gas mileage in my van, but maybe I should do that. Well, after I ran out to the gym today after my first run, only to find out that it's closed through the 11th of December as they remodel and put new equipment, take out a bunch of old shit that hasn't worked forever and hasn't been cleaned really for the last 6 years. But I stopped by the old J1 G1 office and said hi to my old sergeant major who is now working there as a Title V employee. And I'm like, dude. And it was kind of funny when I walked in there. I didn't expect to see anybody that I knew other than him. And there was actually quite a few people there. As soon as I walked in the door, everybody wanted to come up and talk to me. So I got stuck there for like an hour. I just stopped by to say hi to Tom. That's all I did. You're not a Twitch pro? Well, we'll get you there. I'm going to turn my lamp on so people can see me. Because it's getting kind of dark over here. It was funny though, because now I was honestly just being a friendly guy, like trying to say hi to all the new people. And right next to Stevenson was this new AGR, and so since I was over there, I was just like introduced myself, said hi. And as soon as I did that, Stevenson's like, Chief, no, back off. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? So my reputation out there is still my reputation, I guess. Because, I mean, she was a not unattractive female working there, let's say. Then I joked to him and said, nah, she's an E5. Too high a rank for my taste. Because when I was working there, I even just talked or even smiled at somebody in the hallway. The middle school, a rumor mill would start that me and that person had a thing going on. Now, some of it was true, but not all of it. You don't want mine on there. Buy us pizza first, then tell us. Oh man, I couldn't see. Went by too fast. I am not eating any pizza. This boy has to lose the few extra pounds he's gained over the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh, I forgot to change tonight's shoe choice. That's what I ran in this morning, but it's not what I'm running in now. I wish there was a way I could link that to something that one of my mods could update. But it's not a command, so you can't update. Well, there is a command actually that you guys could update, but I'm pretty sure it was Streamlabs, what kind of pizza do we want? I'm gonna ask if the shoes were accurate. The most expensive kind? No, I don't think so. What would be the most expensive here? It would either be Mackenzie River, which, I mean, their pizza's all right, but their best thing is actually the cowboy nachos. Or, what's the wood fire place that has the wood-fired pizza? That pizza's actually not bad. It's probably expensive too. Or maybe the place over by me that sells it by the slice. I bet you if you wanted to buy a whole pizza, it's probably expensive. And that's good pizza. So Rachel, I played another game a little bit ago. So I played one game of Fortnite yesterday just to play it. And I won my first game. I played one game this afternoon after I woke up and didn't know what year it was. After my little 20-minute nap that took an hour and a half. And I won that game as well. So I am 200% victory rate right now. Well, 100% on 2 games. So not only do I have my first crown win, but also 2 victory royales. You're okay with nachos? I'm not gonna lie. They're freaking cowboy nachos out there. Those things are so good. And you can get them to go, too. They just put them in a big old pizza box, and so they stay nice and warm. And, man, those things are good. Now their salsa that go with it, not so good. It's like they just tried to spice up their pizza sauce, which might be what they did. It's not a salsa. Has just a little bit of a different flavor profile. You're not doing that well? Well, are you playing on keyboard and mouse, or are you playing on your console controller? Because I think this season is a keyboard and mouse season. The movement is crazy, which actually I'm really good at for some reason. I don't know why. Everybody else is complaining about the movement, and here I'm excelling at it. You're playing on console, see? That's what I'm saying. Gross, yes, I know. Gross is correct. I swear, what it actually tastes like is they took their pizza sauce and added chili powder to it. That's really what it tastes like. They also have really good sandwiches out there, too. Now, nothing on their menu is healthy for the waistline, though. Even their salads, they have I don't even know what kind of salad or what the name of the salad is, but it's a huge ass salad, and they put basically the nacho stuff on without the chips. It's basically like all the toppings on the nachos on the salad. So it's healthier than the nachos. But also the nachos is an appetizer for like 6 people. And I eat it as a meal. And so you take a salad with all that on it, and you're essentially taking something meant for 6 people without the chips. Putting it on a salad. Tasty, yes. Healthy, no. Can't just shove everything on some greens and call it healthy. My waistline knows from experience. Oh, cool. Look at the Christmas tree up in the Carroll College. Did they? No, it doesn't look like it. I was trying to figure out if they did the Christmas trees over at the Civic Center like they normally do. Because that's really the only... Do they have an official city Christmas tree in this town? I actually don't know. It looks like there might be something over in the Veterans Park. That's cool. That's a cool tree. Or cool. I think it's one of their just normal trees, but they lit it up. Let's try and maybe try and find it. I always feel weird about going onto the campus with my camera, but I don't think there would be anybody this late at night. Here pretty soon, as long as the weather holds out, we can start doing Christmas light runs. Like I can see the first really rich neighborhood on the side of Mount Helena there, and there's some houses there that look pretty cool. As you guys can't really see anything because it's so dark out. I'm looking around because I can see everything. Oh man. Figure out what I want to do tomorrow. I know what I want to do, but I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. I'm thinking about driving over here to the park to do some tempo miles, and then afterwards, since I can't go to the gym, doing a lower body runner's body weight exercise little program, I guess you could say. Oh man, oh look at the peppers. It does look like there's something lit up over there in Veterans Park. More puppers up here running around chasing a ball or something. That hill gets me every time. It gets me worse at nighttime because you can't see it. You don't really, well, I don't pay attention to it anyways until I'm on it during the daytime. Nighttime, then it's like really creeps up on you. It's some plug for the Marriott hotel chain. Didn't see the puppy go back because it was dark. The first one looked like a pit bull, and then the second one that we just went past was some sort of Australian Shepherd or Border Collie or mix of both. Just look like a kind of dog. I want to go to the Christmas tree, but I don't want to be a creeper going up on the campus. The only way to get up there from here is to go in between the dorms right here. Go to the tree. I don't want to be a creeper, I'm telling you. I don't even know, how do you get up there? How do you get past this fence? I know there's an access point up here. Is there another stairway that goes up over here? You're only a creeper because you say that? I didn't say I was a creeper. I just feel like a creeper. It's just like when I come out here and the little kids are at the school or are playing out here in the playground in the morning or whatever, or in the park in the morning. I always feel like a weirdo. Maybe not a creeper, but I feel like a weirdo going by them with the camera. I see a stairway. I see a stairway right here. I was gonna be running stairs today, or tonight I should say. Okay, go over here to the tree. Of course, it's decorated in the college colors. Purple and purple and gold is their colors, or is it just like a yellow of some sort? That I don't know. Those stairs kicked my ass. Made me breathe hard. Oh. There we go. There's the tree. That's pretty cool. I wonder why they chose that one versus like other ones out here. I mean, it doesn't matter why, but it's cool because it is cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, how do I get out of here now? I know one way to go back, but I think I can go back this way too. Just run on the street. Crawl inside the tree. No, I'm not crawling inside the tree. Oh wow, they got purple trees decorated over here by the chapel. Because this is a Catholic college, just so you know. It is a private Catholic college. Crawl inside the tree, talk to people as they walk by. No. I am the ghost of Christmas past. It's like I saw a video today where somebody had one of those cameras like I had for Nessa in the apartment. You can like talk through them and stuff. And this little girl like wandered into the like a living room and had one of those Elf on the Shelf dolls and like picked it up and was gonna do something to it. The mom got through the camera and like changed her voice, you know, to sound like an elf or whatever, and was like, "Put me down." A little girl like made her just like scream, and it was pretty funny. See, here I am running through campus, and there goes campus security driving by me. Oh, holy cow. Look at this over here. It's not my fault that they have all this really cool stuff. Our whole thing is looking at Christmas tree lights. So and now we're going through towards the student union building, which is, I blame you, Archback, for all this. They don't want people running through here. They shouldn't be the place with the most Christmas spirit out of this whole town. This is cool. I didn't even think about the fact that the dining facility is off to our right now. So this time of night would be dinner time for all the students, of course. Silver 2. Tomorrow, if it doesn't get any better, okay, this way. We're checking out I haven't even played a game of ranked yet, but I don't feel so bad now. Last season, I was like, how the hell, first game did I get put as cold? Why wasn't I like why was I gold 1 or whatever it was? Because even like Thief and Replays and all those guys, whoa, geez. Thief and Replays even were at. How are we gonna get I guess we're gonna go down this way to get across. But even them on their first game was gold 1. So that just must be like the highest you can get off of your first game, I guess. But I didn't play a lot of ranked last season, so I will probably get like silver 1. I will bet you. Oh. Likely kennel cough or canine influenza. As long as it's not that new thing that they don't even know what it is, that new virus, which is most likely what Nessa had. I mean that the symptoms for it are so close. I should probably turn my light off. I'll leave it on. Yeah, it's crazy that there's this mystery illness, mystery virus killing dogs, and what do you know that it was a virus? I mean, they pretty much narrowed it down that it had to be a virus from what Nessa died from, because she was on antibiotics and she was on like antifungal stuff and all this kind of stuff, steroids, all this, and none of it was helping. Pretty much narrowed it down that it had to be some mystery virus. Way to get rid of it is to make out with your dogs more. I don't know. I got to be around Rachel and Riley for a few days, so I don't know if you could make out with your dog anymore. I mean, those two would. Gets the new one and doesn't deteriorate within the first 24 to 36 hours, will likely live. Well, guess that would make sense, because Nessa deteriorated like within like 12 hours. she couldn't even walk by the time, like, well, I was about 36 hours by the time I got her into an emergency vet. But since we were so far out in the boonies when it hit her, I love that guy's vehicle. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm going to show it to you. Barfbag, you'll get a kick out of it. You see this guy all the time. Veteran with PhD will think for food. I love it. Okay, I turn my light off now because we're in a lighted area. Anyway, this guy's working late in an office job. Here's the ramen place, ramen and izakaya that I was talking about the other day. Barfbag. Oh man. Go in? No. I have chili I need to eat when I get back. I need to get rid of all that. Although my gut is not happy after eating that for 2 days. My nose isn't either. Oh, here comes somebody backing up. Go ahead, buddy. Come on, fatty. Yes, exactly. That's why I can't eat any. Oh, actually, ramen's actually not too bad for you. As far as meals go at restaurants, ramen isn't that bad. Depending, of course, on what you put in it. But oh man, this is a hill. That is a hill. Get the wheat noodle. I actually enjoy like the wheat soba noodles. I actually enjoy those. There was a place in Bozeman I used to go all the time called Yaki Soba. Man, they had good soba. But now it's like, I don't even know what it is. It was always a cool place because you had a Radio Shack right next door. So you could go and get anything you needed to build or fix things and then go get yourself a yakisoba. Now, that place was not healthy. Oh man. I agree with Barbag. I really hope your dog does okay too, because she is a good doggo. Very sweet doggo. So strange, so dead. Yes, it is. That's why I hate it. That's what I've talked about so many times, how there's like nothing to do here. It's like up until like a couple years ago, most restaurants couldn't even be open on Sunday. Mexican restaurants were never open on a Sunday because they were always attached to casinos, and casinos were never able to be open. Sorry, I'm not gonna help somebody in a dark alley parking lot. It's where you get stabbed in this town. If you really needed help, you would be screaming help, not waiting for a guy to run by and just say help. Because there are some crazies in this town. There's that goth clout doggy daycare in the basement. Yeah, see, Barbag, you don't, I glanced over, but you don't have a clue. That is what will get you stabbed in this town. Because they will fake help in dark areas like that, because it was completely dark, to get somebody to go down there. And next thing you know, you're either you've lost a kidney or your wallet, one of the two. And usually it's your wallet. But I don't have my wallet on me, so I would end up getting stabbed because they wouldn't believe me. Because it's meth heads just trying to get money. You do the stabbing and the rescuing. Yeah. No, you both heard it. Gun, knife, medical, flashlight went outside. Man up. The burrito place is open. But see, that was right next to the bar where there was a lot of people standing outside of there. So like I said, if it was truly a cry for help, it wouldn't just be a mediocre yell for help. Loud enough that somebody going by can hear, but not loud enough for the people literally standing outside the bar. Okay, that was a nice little runny run. 3.5 miles, just enough to keep the leggies loose. Can't wait, you'll fit in well with your chat. All you do is like watch Don't you just watch like tactical videos and stuff? More running. No, I'm not going to do any more running. It's kind of... This actually looks kind of busy for this time of night. How does he run? He already told us. You don't want to see him run with his short little legs. Would you say you look like E.T.? If E.T. and somebody had a mix? I don't remember what it was now. Sometimes you ride or shoot or game or craft. Oh, cool. Yeah, but you're usually going live at 3 a.m. when I'm sleeping. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, I wish I could do more of that because Jack Black, yeah, that's right, Jack Black and E.T. had a baby. Yeah. Yeah, most of my, because I can look at the analytics and most of my followers are from Europe. And so if I was to go live at like 3 a.m, I'd probably have more viewership. For my running stuff anyways. The ones I get for gaming, I feel bad because I don't game that much on my channel, so they show up and follow for the gaming. I don't have a job. I do have a job. It's like I have an athlete that I still haven't had time to do a training plan for that asked me for a training plan, and that's part of my job. You're gonna sell your farm, move into town, some more streams? Yeah. I do set my own schedule. That's true. Although I am thinking about the track club down in Bozeman is looking for coaches. And that would be very fulfilling. They have an indoor track season going on right that's starting this month that goes through like January or February, I want to say. So I could probably do that or help out with that. And then they have a outdoor track season which runs from like March to July, and that would cut into some of my other commitments. And then they have their cross country season that I could do. It goes from like August to October, but it's for depending on the season, anywhere from like fourth graders to seniors in high school. But I think it would be a lot of fun to do, so I might message them and see if they need any help for the indoor track season. I think that'd be a lot of fun, which means I'd be spending a lot more time in Bozeman. So then I would feel bad because I'd have to talk to Joanne and Matt down there about staying in front of their house on the street a lot more often. I don't want to do that. I would feel so bad, but stay up later, but I'm on the chicken sleep patterns. I'll tell you what, I'm on the same pattern as the guy above me. Or no, the guy next to me. Isn't there a base there? No, not in Bozeman. The base is in, the only military base we have in Montana is up in Great Falls, which is an Air Force base. Now, I was stationed in Bozeman for a while, but it's not a base. It's just a, what is it called? The Bozeman? No, is it Bozeman? Bozeman? It might be the Gallatin. It is Gallatin. Gallatin Armed Forces Reserve Center. Right next to the airport. That's what that is. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. I promised somebody I would play Fortnite with them, so I need to get upstairs and play Fortnite. And, but I'm going to try and actually run earlier tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, bye everybody. Love you all, and I will see you next time. Smash that follow button on Twitch, subscribe button on YouTube, or the subscribe button on Twitch if you really want to support me, and then follow me on my socials. Bye everyone. Love you all. And now I can't stop.